Infinity Plays back, and I get another awesome video, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're doing Hell's Kitchen, Hazbin Hotel, episode 14, Down in the South. I got down the south. You gotta get down the south. Alright, the episode starts off with Charlie and Vaggie talking to each other. Charlie saying, to the end together. Vaggie saying, yeah, they were couple goals, you know? Couple goals. We have Angel talking to Husk, saying, well, these two are really happy. Angel really wants to reassure Husk that he doesn't want to do his conversation without him. Husk, I don't want to be here without you. Husk said, I know. Yeah, Angel's pretty worried that Husk might get eliminated, and he'll have to do, if he doesn't get better, because he did pretty bad in the last service, that he'll get eliminated, and he doesn't want him to get eliminated because he'll feel kind of lonely about him. Next up, we have Emily, who thinks to herself, okay, can't let myself be up there again. Well, she's determined, She's determined. Can't get up there again. And finally, we got Charlie, who thinks to herself, I wonder what the next challenge is. She's pretty curious. I'll get right into it. So yeah. Charlie and Vaggie want to make it to the end together. Angel's worrying about Husk. Emily's feels like she needs to really step up or else she got eliminated. And Charlie's wondering what the next challenge is. Challenge time! Give 50 portions of Southern food to the Southern patrons. Like the diners, really. Charlie has alligator, Vaggie has catfish, Angel has pork chops, Husk has shrimp, and Emily has chicken. Charlie's alligator was viewed favorably among the Southern patrons. A quarter and Vaggie. So that's pretty good for Charlie. Now for Vaggie. A quarter of Vaggie's catfish were... Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. A quarter of Vaggie's catfish were discovered to be undercooked. That's pretty bad for Vaggie. Angel Dust's pork chops were perceived as the best dishes among all the dishes. Husk's shrimp was well received, but not as well received as Charlie and Angel's dishes. Okay. 2 of Emily's chicken breasts were raw in the center, and 2 others were overcooked. Pretty bad. 5th, Emily. 4th, Vaggie. 3rd, Husk. 2nd, Charlie. And 1st, Angel Dust. Now, Angel Dust actually, Angel Dust could take another person along, and so he took Charlie along, because she came second. For Angel and Charlie's reward, they got to stay in, Malibu for 2 days, And, for the others, they had to do community service. Pick up trash. And, yeah, it's not very fun. And, I have Emily here, thinking to herself, okay, I need to lock in now. Or I'm gone. She's really determined to win this competition. We have now we're on to the dinner service. As was Vaggie and Charlie, garnish was angel dust, fish was Emily, and meat is Husk. Things didn't get off so great in the kitchen. As 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 when Charlie brought her risotto pass, Ramsay said this: "You've overcooked the risotto twice now." So she overcooked the risotto twice. Order of 2 risotto, 1 scallops. Yeah, and Vaggie tried to take over, and she overcooked it twice, and Vaggie tried to take over, and then 2 times this happened. Now you have undercooked it twice. My God, yeah, the team wasn't doing very good now. And on top of all that, Gurns found this: your scallops are over and dry. Yeah, Alps game pretty wild. However, there were no more mistakes on appetizers. However, on the first table of entrees, things got off to a pretty rocky start. As for an order of 1 halibut, 1 chicken, 1 fillet, when Huss brought his fillet to the pass, Gordon said this: "Your fillet is cold in the middle." Yeah, that was not very good for Husk. However, the next table of 2 salmon, 1 New York strip, 1 lamb. When Husk's New York strip was fine. However, when he brought his lamb to the pass, Marty said this: "Lamb is so raw, it's alive." Yeah, not very good. And Gordon found this about Emily's salmon. "Your salmon is dry." Yeah. So the New York strip was sent out, and they had to redo their salmon and lamb. However, when they brought their salmon and lamb to the pass, Gordon said this: "Now your lamb is overcooked. And for salmon, now it's raw." Things were looking extremely bad in the kitchen right now. Mistakes happening left and right. And Gordon said this: "Everybody get your shit together. Your black jackets. Cook like it." And there was they did get their shit together, and there was no more mistakes for the rest of the night. However, Gordon Ramsay still wasn't pleased. We completed a dinner service. Big deal. The service was bad. Choose the 2 nominees that your team is better without. The team chose Husk and Emily for the nominations. So we have Husk and Emily, and when it was all said and done, Gordon Ramsay decided to eliminate Emily. Emily was a sweet girl, but being a sweet girl doesn't make a good chef. Doesn't make you a good chef. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, hit that notification bell so you know if my future videos. Without further ado, bye bye.